Good morning, campers. Welcome back to the homestead. Today is a very interesting day. Today is the day that we take all of the seeds that Shannon planted, thinking that they wouldn't grow, and put them in the garden. What's today?
Tomato day.
Oh, more enthusiasm.
Yeah, I just broke my pen.
You broke your pen.
Tomato day.
Today's tomato day! So we are taking all of the seedlings, which are basically grown as tomato plants by now, and putting them in the garden where we can fit them. Now, as you can see, we're not going to do an official garden tour, but we've got some tomatoes out here already. We've been sort of sprinkling our work throughout the week. And some peppers in there, but we'll give you a garden tour. But tomatoes, today is tomato day. Oh man, my screen is cracked. I'm a rough and tumble girl, I'm gonna tell you. I think it's just the protector, I think.
Oh,
I think I have more. Anyway, so I thought we would bring you guys along for the ride because it's going to be a good one. This is not going to fit all of our tomatoes. And as you can see, we've got tomatoes everywhere. So we're gonna have to have some of you over for pasta because we're gonna have a lot of it. So she right now is, we had a discussion earlier, it didn't get done. We discussed it a couple times, it didn't get done. What you doing?
making a map of what we planted because it didn't get done.
Because as you guys know, in the rush to get things planted in the ground, sometimes you forget what you plant. And what's going to happen is we're going to end up really liking something and not knowing what the heck it is.
Yeah, that was our mistake. We should have had a plan from the beginning on where we were going to put what, but we've kind of been flying by the seat of our pants this year. And I just want to mention, I'm pretty sure I just got bit by a centipede.
What?
Yeah, look at my, see it right there? See those two bites? Right there.
Who gets bit by a centipede?
I do. I broke up a piece of mulch and all of a sudden I was like, ow! And I'm pretty sure it was a centipede. This long yellow thing with lots of legs crawled out. I don't know if centipedes bite.
Well, they defend themselves. Sure, they got pincers.
Well, then he pinched the ever-loving hell out of my finger and it itches now.
Do you want me to cut it off? You gonna be alright? You're not gonna drill? They're not venomous.
Do you see the two bite marks?
Yes.
Do you see them?
Yep. There it is. I have been barefoot and in this garden now for a week solid, and I haven't gotten one bite. She now has been bit by a centipede. She got some black fly larvae in her. I don't freaking know. It's just one of those things. Some people attract bugs, and some don't. So anyway, that is our washer that you hear sounds like a helicopter. So I'm going to shut you off until that's done while we get set up to do our tomatoes.
You think that's gonna be deep enough if we lay them sideways? Maybe it will be, I'm not sure. And maybe it will be, I'm not sure. It's okay. Wait and see. That one looks like a snake. got pests, we've got watering, we've got fungus, we've got not enough sun. The zip ties, I thought you were doing it. You were putting your hand out for them.
Alright guys, sorry about that, the battery died. So what we've done, of course, the battery dies right there in the middle of it, is we've got our first row done. Now they do look a little shocky, but that's what they do. So no need to worry. And I'll show you what we're doing here. Don't mind the cups. Alright. So this is a general example of what we're doing. Knees. Alright, so this is the way that we're laying them out, and they're a little close, but what we're going to do is we're going to do some pruning on them as they grow up to keep them from getting sweaty, and you know, they're really quite temperamental. Okay, so this is a pink boar tomato. Of course I can't do this. So, there we go. Take him out of his home, and I take some sharp pruners. Definitely not left-handed, but so chop off, and you can actually plant these and make new tomato start. But we unfortunately have plenty right now, so we're not going to do that this year. But so I'm just pruning all the way up. If you leave those leaves on there, they're going to get wilty and funky, and then you're going to open it up, susceptible to pests and disease because your plant's struggling. So you want to take these off all the way to the top-ish, and then take that one off there at the end. And then move his head out of the way, move his butt out of the way, and in the hole, deeper. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, hopefully. And then in that hole, what we've got is some tomato sauce. Just kidding. Some eggshells. So this is over the eggs that we've been saving, the shells, and tomatoes are susceptible to butt rot or blossom rot, and that's from a lack of calcium. So if you save your eggshells, what we do is we wash them and then we bake them just to make them a little more. Actually, I don't know why we bake them, but some eggshells, throw it in the whole length of it. Now I'll tell you why in a second. These tomatoes have hairs all the way up. Those hairs are roots. So to get a fantastic root system, make them stronger, make them produce more, instead of planting them straight in the ground, planting them sideways. And this whole structure, instead of this just being the roots, this whole thing is going to be the roots. Got our eggshells in there, and then I've got some of this Mycobliss premium mycorrhizal inoculant. This sort of makes a network of roots. It's the powdery stuff that you see on the mulch, where mushrooms grow and stuff like that, and straw. And it's just like a network, and it ties them all in. Now, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do the eggshells. You don't have to plant them sideways, and you can just do it however you guys want. Just get out there and do it. But I'm just showing you the way that we're doing it. So just a little sprinkle of powder there. That little dab will do ya. And then one-handedly, cover these up. All the way. You want to be semi-gentle, but don't be afraid to get them where you want them and bury them. And you're going to want to water them because they're going to get shocky. But then when we're done, we're going to put straw over the top to keep the weeds down and also help with moisture.
Hi.
She's still bringing them out, double fisting tomatoes. I don't know where they're coming from. All right. And then probably by tomorrow morning, these little guys will be standing up. They'll make a little whoop. They'll stand up, and then we're off to the races. For good measure, take a little of this bone meal, just a very small pinch of blood meal for our first watering. Again, helps with the shockiness. Bam!
Bam!
Sprinkle it in. Done. Tomato day. How do you feel?
Love it.
We're gonna have a barbecue later tonight with the kids. I took a really cool picture. I'll insert it here. Last night, and it got Brenna out of the house. She came out. She toured the garden with us for the first time, and it was the first time it really felt like ours, and it really felt like our garden, and it was really stinking awesome. So we had the tiki torches going and the music. So I think that gave her the outdoor bug, the picnic bug. So today she's like, can we do burgers? No, they're vegetarian, so it'd be vegetarian burgers on the grill. Not me, but that's okay. So we're gonna do that tonight, so it's really exciting. It'll be cool to see that with our tomatoes and our garden. We'll give the garden tour soon, but how cool is that? Beautiful weather, beautiful day, birds are singing. It's nice. So I'm gonna get back to planting because I'm stalling because my knees hurt, but we gotta get it done. Send help. It's like 6 hours later. It is done. No machines here, kids. All by hand. She's doing the easy part now. can't feel my body. There they are. They look a little wimpy, but they are in the ground. I'm waiting for the good feeling to kick in. It's not coming.
Waiting for the what?
The good feeling to kick in. Okay, so we hope you enjoyed this video. Thought this will
Make
be
sure you tune in for more adventures. Bodily harm.
bodily harm. I can't feel my legs. Oh, my back. Worth it though. I hope. Any of this stuff that we use today, I'll put a link in the description. We get all of our stuff from Amazon. I am an affiliate of Amazon, so I have to disclose that if you do purchase anything from Amazon, it doesn't cost you any extra, but I do get a cut of it, so it helps. And by a cut, I mean a couple pennies, but every penny helps. So everything will be in the description below. Get out there, plant your stuff, keep your hands dirty. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And because everything is so sporadic right now, go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever we post a video, which will be regularly starting next week. So we'll have weekly updates on the garden, we'll have garden tours, we'll have our birds coming out for the first time, baby goats arriving. It'll be lots of fun, so stay tuned, and we will see you guys soon. Say bye.
Bye.